Welcome on this channel, dear friends. Today's theme of discussion is wounds. Mind is a hoarder of bitterness, hurts, insults. It goes on sucking over them for years. It is very intelligently, it covers the wound and doesn't allow to heal the wound. He will remember this incident time and again in his life. It goes on sucking over them. So the way of mind is very ugly. Psychologists are of the very clear opinion that mind's function is very ugly. It moves in a very ugly way. Suppose a man who has been loving you for years, who has been very kind to you, who has been your friend, who has been very compassionate for so many years, and one day he says something which hurts you. Then you mark the way of mind, how it functions. The mind forgets everything of the past. Remembers one hurt, one insult, and then it goes on remembering it. So my advice is that every individual should surpass the mind. Mind is a good thing if you are using it, and if mind starts using you, you become weak and mind becomes strong, then the whole problem arises. So we have to use our mind. We have not to be used by mind. We have to move in the journey of our life from mind to meditation. When we start thinking in this way, mind is very ugly. Its function is very ugly. Its approach is very ugly. And when we start acting meditatively, then our life transforms. And our gestalt within us changes, it starts changing. Fragrance starts releasing. And many positive things start happening. This is what is happening within us every moment. So we have not to be used by mind, rather we have to use our mind in a very balanced manner. Then we can't be neurotic, then we can't be imbalanced. We will be balanced throughout, our behavior, our reactions will be balanced. So this is what is happening in the life of every individual in the world, because mind becomes our everything and we becomes mind servant. When the owner becomes servant, then all these happenings starts taking place, starts coming about. So here we have to be very cautious in our life while doing any kind of dealing within the family or in the society or in the country or the world, that our balance, our peace, our tranquility must not be disturbed by anything. If we do like this, then our life will be a blessing, not only for me and for the family, but the entire humanity. And the whole scenario of humanity will change. Then the history of 3,000 years, during 3,000 years, 5,000 wars have been fought. This history will not be repeated, because we are not the owner of ourself. Our mind is dictating us, and we move in our life in a very ugly way. And that ugliness encompasses our life, and our life becomes hell. Stupidity starts taking place in our behavior, in our dealing, in our understanding, and which is a curse of life. So these are the very important things that owns are the asset of mind. When we surpass our mind and we become meditative, and all these hurts, insults, and wounds are not in our way, it evaporates like anything, and the life transforms into a blessing, into ecstasy. Thank you very much.